Have you heard about ChatGPT? If you haven't, come on out from under that rock and let's get started. I'm going to show you how to use this in the PYOP studio scene setting and make your life a whole lot easier and give that brain a rest. First, things you need to know is it's free. All you need to do is go to the website openai.com and you just click the sign up button and get started there. You can actually even use it on your phone now with the App Store. They've got new apps that just came out. Once you sign up, you're going to hop on in there and it's just going to ask you, hey, send me a message. And we're going to ask it how to do some things that will help you in your daily duties at the studio. First, I'm going to tell it I'm an owner of a PYOP studio. You know what that is. ChatGPT, it's smart. It knows what a PYOP studio is and has some ideas. So it's telling you all it knows about it. It's a wealth of information. So ask it some questions. Let's use that never-ending question of, oh my goodness, what events should I have? Let's talk about this. So how about we ask it, can you come up with some fresh events to host in our studio on Tuesday nights in September when we are slow? Whoops. Now, the events that it's coming up with here are pretty general. I'm looking for some specifics. Sometimes you have to prompt it a little bit better, and it will only give answers to the questions you ask. So if you don't ask great questions, it will give you not the best answers. So let's tell it a little more detail. These are general ideas. Can you provide 4 events I can mark it now, including the specific theme, and write a hook I can use for my Facebook posts to promote the event. All right, so it is now writing those events, and I love that it'll include the emojis. I have a hard time just coming up with them, and sometimes that's the biggest stumper of all. It's like, what emoji should I use? So these are pretty cool. So let's take a look at these. It'll finish up. If you ever want to tell it to shut up or stop, you can just hit stop generating. Or if you don't like the answer and you want it to say you didn't like any of these, you can tell it to do some more and it'll come up with more. But let's see, we've got a magical creatures pottery painting night. The theme is to unleash your imagination and paint enchanting creatures on pottery. So here's the Facebook hook. Dive into a world of whimsy and let your creativity soar as you paint mystical creatures on pottery. See, you can see these are all great ideas. Autumn Harvest Ceramic Workshop, a boho cheek, succulent pottery planters, Galaxy Glow pottery painting. All these are great ideas. And what did that take me? If I was to try to come up with these, first off, I wouldn't come up with as great of these. You guys are much more creative. It might come up to these kinds of ideas better for you, but it might have taken an hour or two to come up with these. And what did this take us? Well, less than 4 minutes. So give this a shot, log in, and start your journey with ChatGPT today. And anytime you get stumped, ask it some questions. Even if you're not stumped, ask it some questions. It'll give you some great responses.